All right. Then 3, 2, 1. All right. I guess I should have went on 0, not 1. Left button. Left button. Go, go, go. Okay.
Right.
Good stuff.
Let's go.
Yeah. Good job, Tier.
Hey.
So, basically the story of this game, you're at this theme park that has like 6 really crappy B horror movies, and oh wait, I forgot to buy the deep breath. Actually, no, I think just a CD would be not deep breath. So I have to go through 6 different horror movies and live. Actually, could I get the audio turned down on my game audio on my head things? I forgot that in game it's like loud as shit. The menus. Oh yeah. Man, these guys are on point.
The professionals.
So yeah, we'll earn like $50 if we survive the first movie. If you don't, you still win some money. So the first thing I need to get is the horror monitor, because right now I just have like a first-person look and it's like can't do anything. This doesn't do damage. So coming up here is the horror monitor. This will let me predict traps. If you look up top, there's like the different senses. It'd be like, oh, I'm seeing something that is gonna be a trap. So you predict the traps with the horror monitor, and then they don't do damage. Cool. And you get the it costs adrenaline to predict the trap. Okay, right now I want the smelly door. I do not have the smelly door. Smelly door is often all this shit. So there's 3 different patterns for like where the scares will be on this level. And right now there's gonna be I don't remember which light bulb. Left or right? It's left.
Cool.
And this is going to be number 2, I believe. Yes. There's 3. The 3 different patterns I differentiate by which window the hand comes out of.
Cool.
And I'm pretty sure that for this one, there's that shower is a scare. I thought I selected it. Damn it. Well, luckily it doesn't do damage. It just goes to scare. On the bottom right, it's your pulse. If it gets over 200, you could get into a shock death if you get scared there. At 250, you just die. The green bar is your health. If you take damage, then you start like a second red bar that's like bleeding. And based on what your pulse is, you lose a certain amounts of health per... there's lots of confusing shit. Basically, if you just predict all the traps, you'll be fine. Here, if I hug the left wall, I'll escape 2 enemies. Sixth sense means there's either an item or an enemy, but the sight, hearing, and smell are just for traps. Or horrors or spooky crap, whatever. Okay, here, puddle. And then, should be... Crap, I don't know if I got that right. I want the... Puddle. And that one does damage. Oven. And I can't remember if it's the left gas stove. Okay, I got it. Little poison will come out. And then there's this door. It costs time to go into the horror monitor, so you ideally want to get all of the traps in one go. I don't remember how to... Alright, yeah, you just look at the ground there. This is story relevant. I need to get this plaque. Oh, I was mashing too hard through the text. So this, if you get the smelly door, this enemy appears in the kitchen area, and you can escape it, or just skip it rather entirely. So you could fight him, or you can use the ladder to escape. I use the ladder to escape most enemies because they just take too damn long to fight. Here, oh, the bottles cannot be skipped. If I hug left and hug left here, I'll be fine. But there's an enemy I can skip. Okay, I skipped it. You can jump over some triggers. I don't remember if for pattern 2 if there's a second scare after the body though.
Cool.
There's an item, but there's no enemies in this hall. There's a scare. So this is an idea of what the scares look like. That did some damage. So if I run, the red one starts flashing. That means your bleeding will increase. If you're not running, it'll go down steadily over time. Actually, wait, there's a fight coming up. I'll just run to that, and then I'll use the Band-Aid I bought after the fight. If you predict a fight, then you won't fall down at the start in fear. So, they're out of sync. That's bad. So these guys can stun each other. Enemies can hurt each other just as well as you, so they can kick the crap out of each other. And ideally, they can stun lock while I call for the escape ladder from the helicopter. So, yeah, that should be good. Purely for safety, I'll grab the gauze that's in this giant pile of meat. Gauze is like a super band-aid. Each, jump it. Okay, I still didn't get the enemy. Oh!
Oh no.
Okay. I was knocked back into it, so, yeah. This is, that's Illbleed. From here, is it hug left? No. Hug right. I think next light bulb? Big giant wrench man comes out of a light bulb. There we go. Alright, his first hit missed. That's optimal. I'll run around him to make him confused. And now I'm going to use the healing items. Assy, deep breath, bandage, gauze. Oh, it was on the left. I'm used to pattern 1 and 3. 2 is like the weird one. I don't think that does damage. It does not. It's a shock thing. Gave quite a bit of a shock, but I should be fine. There's no more enemies. Now it's just the boss. So this whole area was like a hotel that burnt down. It was owned by a man and his son, Jimmy. Jimmy was good at baseball. But some punk kids burnt the place down. Jimmy died. And then in a rage, the father just started burning all the kids and then everyone else in town to death. He has a flamethrower, and he likes using it. So if I put Jimmy's memorials there and I go to the bat and stand here, Jimmy's dad will be like, "Oh, hey, it's Jimmy. I'll throw a baseball at him." And he's like, "Hey, what's happening?" And then he's like, "Oh, it's not you. I'm going to burn the shit out of you." Right now he's invincible.
You just escaped from the boss.
Yes. Essentially, the first 2 phases of the boss, you have to escape. You can't just whack him with a bat. In the 3rd phase, you can whack him with a bat.
Okay.
That's weird. He didn't come out at all. He spawns in that area, but I guess he was running into the wall. There's another spot will spawn here. That's kind of shitty. No. There, you can. If he gets you, he just spawns like a normal attack, and you have to run to the hallway, or run to the say like the ladder area and mash the button. Oh fuck! I want him to run into the wall. Oh wait, oh yeah, like that. I spawned back to this the trigger point where he teleports to a certain area.
Alright.
I think that's it for the first half. There should be 3 points he can teleport now and get me from. Good. Hug left, and I think I can skip one. Like you'll hear him in the where he already is, like standing here. You can like the flamethrower on the ground, so he just stays there. Now there's only 2 spots where he'll come out to get me. First is around this corner. All right, I didn't get screwed. And all right, I'm good. So dodged all dodgeable boss encounters for that. And now we have the boss fight where I can hurt him. And I just beat him with a bat. As long as I stand more than like 90 degrees to his, like about 90 degrees to his left, his flamethrower doesn't go far enough to the side to affect me, and you can stun lock him. Just go for triple hits. I don't like not being able to see where I am though. All right. Then the gas tank there, he blows it up, gets set on fire, runs away. This is one of my buddies. You have like 4 friends that get lost in the park, and every level you can find a friend. And now after this point, I can use him instead of this chick. This chick's default ability that's nice though is she heals faster than everyone else. It's nice. So basically now I went in to this house. It got pulled out, and now he's a giant monster. If you press A to dodge, you have perfect iframe, so I'm going to try to time that to not take damage, because he does a crap ton of damage. Wait, I messed that up. I lost probably half a second at least. You run slower in water, so if I ever land in water, it means like I lost like at least 2/3 of a second. Oh wait, ooh, not good. You know what? I'm just gonna. Oh wait, I'll have to take the Amazon after. The item I got, Amazon, just max heals everything. I have very dangerous pulse right now. I'm playing this super safe. So now we get to the control room and we discover that the boss is being controlled by this like idiot who's trying to, and he will kill you. This is like, this ain't a game. So the actual final boss of the first level is this dude. Takes 3 hits. You kill him, then you take his ID card and you can leave the level. Because it's a theme park.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So this is like, yeah. If you're wondering what is Illbleed, the first level kind of gives you a good idea of what to expect. So there's the boss who is now just, he's turned off, so he can't do anything. If you land there, I think it's a just short enough route to go over the water there to save time. Platforming is like the biggest nightmare of this game in reality.
Go home.
So now I use the ID card to open the gate that was previously locked. And then doing this beats the first level.
Nice.
Can we get a quick donation in?
Yeah, go for it.
We get Nemesis 6 with $5 saying nice moves on the couch. Thank you. And we get Anonymous with $1 saying greetings from Sweden. First time viewer, long time donator. Really enjoying watching those runs with my wife's son. Thank you.
You'll have to watch the VOD. So this one, there's like a drive-in movie theater, and the guy turned it into a farm to grow worms to make money. But then the worm market crashed, and he got depressed. And there's a giant worm that ate all of his shit too. So I need to kill the giant worm, basically, is the goal of this level. Well, actually, I guess strictly speaking, the goal is to put gas in the car and drive away, but the giant worm is the giant worm is protecting the gas. No enemies in this first room here. I need to go here. Now there's only two enemies. Well, yeah, two non-boss enemies that I guess there's three that I can encounter, but ideally I skip every one of them in this level. Depending on the patterns, though, it's I could get screwed. First notable ones is the worms. There's little worms growing here. All right, I skipped the first monkey fight. There's little monkeys that took your horror monitor from you, so I don't actually have the horror monitor to predict traps in this level. It's the only level that doesn't have it. So that's, yeah, monkey fight and worm fight skipped. I think I can go here just fine. Nope. I need to go this way. It's a maze. It's the next one I can go either path. It's like a fork that returns, converges after it diverges. The worms are only in the dirt patches. They can't go through the concrete. Should be another worm here. All right. If they jump up, then you can easily tell which direction they're moving because they can kind of turn fast underground. Hug wall to dodge monkey. Yes. Both monkey fights dodge. Please clap for that. Thank you.
Is that hard to do?
No. You just hug the wall, but it's like it's moral support.
You're still proud of yourself, right?
Yes. And that's every worm fight dodged. That's actually somewhat difficult depending on how the worms act. So now, this is arguably one of the hardest levels in the game because there's this giant section. The worm is in the drive-in movie part here, and if you touch the dirt, the boss will spawn, and you have to run away. And the boss is invincible until I get a flamethrower. So right now I got the baby bottle, and I can't touch the dirt. Next, I'll have to do a lot of platforming later when I get back here. So the guy who owns the store, he has his kid that he loves. So I bring him his baby bottle that he lost. It's oh, the guy's actually just a photo, but his spirit owns the store. And he wants you to go grab the rusty key to open this gate. Oh, wait. I need to go in the start menu to get the key. Losing frames. Oh yeah, and I don't buy any items so that I can press right to speed through the menus and save like 3 menu inputs. There's enemies here that are much easier to skip. You just hug the right wall. For every single pattern, this works. There's a cutscene here, but skipping that lets me like avoid the fight entirely. It's possible to dodge both, but it's like, I'm not gonna risk it. So you're hinted that below the Monster Bee is the flamethrower, and there's a giant movie poster for the Killer Monster Bee movie. And then I need a wrench too. So there's a lot of open dirt spaces. And I can't get to the boss. But if I loosen the signs and they fall down, and then I can get to the boss. It's one of the shorter levels when you know how to do it. This game has like puzzles with like quotation marks, Resident Evil style crap. It's a funny game though, so you know, if you happen to be the one of the few people who still have a Dreamcast, I would recommend playing it. Yeah, what? Okay, now I can get to the boss, or I can rather get to the gasoline to fight the boss, and I need to not touch dirt. So 3D platforming, go. You can like turn in the air pretty well. All right.
Nice.
That actually scares me. It's not that it's like, it's just that platforming sucks in this game. And now I can fight the boss. So it's a giant worm. I have a flamethrower. Ooh. You can kind of manipulate it once it does a certain move. Oh, that's actually the move, but I didn't want it to attack me. Come on. Good. Run in a circle here. Crap, it was too late. You can get it to like repeat the same animation. This boss can like really vary depending on what it does when it gets out of the ground. You want it to attack, and if you hit it really early, it'll like writhe around in pain, and that lets you hit it like many seconds more. Good. Come on. Sometimes he just likes to dig around. Oh, it's a queen worm. And did the jump. Jumping is the worst because it's the hardest to hit. Good. That when he just goes up and looks at you, or she. I keep saying he. I was kind of assuming worms are one gender, I guess. Can't get the starter thing right. So that's like 1 correct stutter. 2. 3. Almost.
Oh.
Alright, and then it just goes on the ground, dies after it runs around for a while. Then it turns out the guy's baby was the giant worm, and he loved it a lot. And he wanted you to kill it so it could go to heaven. And there's actually a cutscene where the worm reunites with the dad, and they reconcile. And then they stop eating people. I don't know. It's a weird game. So then, yeah, put gas in the gas tank, and then you win you leave the level. What's my prize? 80 grand. So I didn't buy any items for that level because I was confident that I would skip all the fights outside of the mandatory boss fight. So here, woodcutter. And then I'm gonna want 3 gauze because I'm gonna be taking a crap ton of damage in the woodcutter thing. Because there's a lot of unavoidable fights. So this is Wood Puppets. There's like a bunch of evil lumberjacks is this movie. And, yeah, it's like don't get chainsawed. Oh, actually, yeah, they don't use chainsaws. They just have an axe. A giant axe, and they can only move when they're holding it straight up. And that's abusable when I get to a maze section. There's a lot of traps in this area, but if you just run in the center, none of them will ever hurt you. They're all on like the side. First area is nice and simple. Now there's a lot of I just predict everything. I only memorize patterns for the first 2 levels. Everything after it, I can kind of afford to buy adrenaline stuff. So I just... Actually, I didn't need to predict anything there. There's this dude. That's just a cutscene. And then I take his axe. He just explodes or some shit. Oh, no, a tree comes out of the ground. And, like, it, like, he just, like, basically, it goes up his ass and rips his body apart.
What a good game.
I meant to press R to check that, but I was running into it too fast. These traps are getting me. Luckily, they're only shock traps. Oh wait, yeah, that. You hear it. You hear it behind the wall. If it's sight, it's something you would see. Sight here is the trees. No adrenaline, so that means I can't predict any more traps. Oh, I get that back, but I bought an ampule just for that case of using all the adrenaline. Oh, not the discount ticket. I want the injection. This gives me more adrenaline. In theory, I could have skipped the ampoule. Oh wait, never mind. It was the 6 cents for an item. One of these windows. Oh yeah, there's a wood puppet going through a maze. Spoiler alert, that's one of your friends who's trapped in a level. And his name is Randy Fairbanks. He's basically a porn star. He's a pretty cool dude. His cutscenes are the best in the game, but we're not watching any because lack of monetary incentive. Oh yeah, no traps here. It's just the fight coming up. This guy has a piece of wood, and also audience participation. There's a part coming up where I need to input a code. I think it's 9663. Could you go to Game FAQs and just confirm that for me?
Just gonna trust 10.
I actually think I want to be on his left, or his right. I was going to his left out of muscle memory from the flamethrower dude. The very first thing here, if you move forward at all, this will scare you, and it's kind of annoying. But yeah, the big lumberjack dudes, or just woodcutters, I think they're called, because they don't use chainsaws. They use big axes, which would be considerably more effort. So the scares here are like vents that put out gas, pipes that put out gas, and then a blood thing that just spatters at you.
Cool.
It just got confirmed.
9663.
Yes.
Thank you, Azarokusu. Hopefully I'm saying that right. There's a point later where I'll need to input something. I think it's 0019 or 0017, but that's not to the Killer Man. Good shit. So I go into this machine, and now I'm a wood puppet. The wood puppet is the natural, like, prey of the woodcutter. And I need to make sure not to get chopped to pieces by the woodcutters now. One interesting thing, though, is whenever I get, I have a cold. I slept in mass housing, and it's freezing cold in there, so sorry. There's no recoil or like reaction animations, so getting hurt isn't as bad. Or when you enter a fight and you don't see it coming, you will fall down and be scared. The wood puppet cannot fall down.
Cool. Cool.
There is always 4 scares here, so it'll be one of these. Oh wait, no. Did I only have... Oh yeah, because I got screwed over by one at the start. Didn't see it. So now there's no more... there's one more trap in the entire level left. The rest is a wood puppet maze where they're having a tournament where a bunch of woodcutters, like axe dudes, try to kill as many wood puppets as possible in a giant maze. And I have to get through the maze without getting chopped bits. And there's a minor glitch, emphasis on minor, for getting around some of the axe cutters if they're like blazingly running at you. Because they can only run if they're holding an axe up. Otherwise, they just stand in place. So if you press start and go out of like the pause menu, they're reset to their lowered axe position. So you can kind of make them like stop their running. Because they run faster than you do. First one you can encounter is to my right, around this. So he puts the axe back on his back. So I use this to dodge a fight. And now I look at the bottom of the screen. And if I see an axe, I pause. Because he's about to start a fight.
So we get a bunch of donations. So
Go for
just-
it, go for it.
Okay.
All right, we have a $5 donation. Hey Nig, Dr. Urenstein here. Have you brought the cheesies you promised me?
I didn't promise it, okay? I just said I would try, and I'm sorry. I did not bring Hawkins cheesies.
Okay.
Hawkins cheesies are Canadians hard cheesies, and they're the best cheesies you can get.
We
It's
get
Cheetos for the people who don't know what the hell they are.
We get a $1 anonymous donation saying WE. Why not?
The royal we.
We get a $5 donation from Mayonnaise that has already put a number of donations on the stream, so thank you. Saying, good to name the FF1 warrior Worm. And then we get another $5 donation from John Doe, saying, donating to remind Naegleria to save Brainless Randy for Killer Man. If that makes sense.
Save what?
Save Brainless Randy to Killer Man.
That costs time.
Okay. And finally, $10 from Anonymous saying, greetings from Germany. Who am I kidding? I'm in Sweden, drunk and almost falling asleep. Felt like I should send in a donation before that, though. Good luck, runner, and catch you all on the flip side. Well, we'll see you tomorrow.
Was
I
that
guess.
from someone at this event?
Apparently so.
That sounds like half the people at this event at this hour.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, that's all our donations for now.
Also, I didn't fall down in the you know, it was just like a few pathways. If you fall down, you have to go through the whole thing again. So I didn't lose a lot of time. Thank you. See, Tyr has my back, I God. There's a few more axe cutters, wood cutters. Actually, this one I don't know if you can skip. I think you're too close to him, his left side here. Oh no, all right, never mind. Shows what I know. The pathway is a lot wider than I thought. If you go to the right here, you can you can see like a bunch of these weird surgeon puppet things operating on your friend Randy Fairbanks, the wood puppet, and you can take his brain out of the puppet and put it back into his body, and then you like save him, but that costs time. All right, now in this section, there's woodcutter fights that I cannot escape. Shit. Luckily, I have decent, like, amount of health and blood. I did not know they could fall down. That's news to me. There's no animation for saying cool like she usually does it. Man, these guys are ugly. You do a very weak attack, but it can hit like several times every time you spin your like leg, and every single one has a chance to like stun him. So I just stand right in front of him and knee him in the knee. And there's a scare here. The floor opens up into like spikes or some crap. And this is the last woodcutter fight. After this, it's just a few rooms and then a boss. I've been skipping a few cutscenes, but there's been a giant evil tree that the woodcutters couldn't kill, or it's like it was born from the hate of the woodcutters, or some kind of crap. There's a big evil tree. You need to kill the tree. I'm gonna heal myself. Hassy, gotta get you Hassy, cause I'll be fine. Heart rate's pretty high. That's pretty good. I probably used more deep rest than needed there. So the main weakness of the wood puppet is that it can't jump. But I go into this strange device, and now I'm a human again, and I can jump. So this small box I can get over. So now the giant tree comes up, and we fight it. Crap. I want to do a 2-hit combo every time. It's possible to squeeze in the 3rd hit, which does the most damage. But, yeah, if you, like, it's a tighter window. It depends how early you do the dodge. Like, if you dodge as early as possible, and you, like, use the very last iframe to, like, I'll try to do it, like, yeah, too early. If you, like, dodge as early as possible, then you can get the 3rd hit in. It's... Each hit in the combo, it's a 3-hit combo. It does more damage than the previous. When he spits, he usually attacks faster. So, like, you want to get the 3rd hit, but it's kind of risky. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3? Oh,
Nice.
yeah. I saved at least 2 swings.
Can I squeeze in a quick donation?
Go for it.
Link Boss with $5 saying, on behalf of all of the sub 4 quick and crash runners, we want our burgers.
You'll get them. Burger King delivers here. Now, I haven't been buying a crap ton of items because in the next level, there's like a price cash checkpoint where there's the guy who owns like a giant supermarket, and he'll only like let you in the final boss room if you have over $200,000. The story of the supermarket level, it's like an evil businessman who he made a giant sale, and he only wanted like very, very rich people to come. So he like mandatory that you needed to have like a certain amount of money to enter the store, and then he killed all the people that entered and took their money. And that's pretty much it. But the store is now evil. Wait, yep, it's over here. Alright, first up, I need to go to this room to get the horror monitor. It didn't have a sight scare. I guess I wasn't standing in the right position. I need this severed head.
Okay.
It's for a Resident Evil puzzle.
Trust him.
I'm just walking right now till I get to the right blood amount. Plus, when I get here, I want to... that. It's about halfway between that, like, marker.
Cool.
Oh, not enough. I could just use an item, but it's, like, you know, showing off game mechanics. Plus, it's easy to go too fast around a corner and get spooked.
Cool.
Like that.
Cool.
Wait. Yeah, there. Oh. I remembered it too. I guess I went too low. Oh, and it was. Oh wait, yeah. Never mind. This is a fight. You can't skip that. This is a kung fu puppet. Like, I think it's like a crash test dummy that knows kung fu. I'm not sure of the lore. There's no like crash test horror level.
Cool. Cool.
Which actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I kind of wish my summer car had crash test dummies. It would really add to the game. Oh, forgot about that one. That might do damage.
Do you have
Alright.
time for a donation?
Yeah, go for it.
Dear Naegleria, good luck, son. You make me proud. Love, Techie. From UFO Techie. $10.
Otters are cool, dude. Don't let anyone take that away from you.
Cool.
So there's a hidden axe or a hatchet. Where is it? Hatchet. There we go. This will make a fight coming up later way less time consuming, even though it's already very time consuming. I'm not sure if I can dodge that.
Cool.
So now there's a hell cake here. It's an evil cake, and he'll like eat me or some shit if I pass by. But I decorate him with a severed head. And then he's like, he's so happy. So he's like, you know what? You can eat me if you want to. And he gives you like 300 health. He has like the most health in the game. I'm going to save here, just because there's like a boss coming up, or like mini boss. That's basically the hardest fight in the game. And like I will die. Well, probably. Oh, I will likely die. I need the adrenaline. Or no, the Hassie and Ampule. More specifically.
Cool.
So during this section, there's chicken. Wait, sneeze coming. Hopefully that wasn't loud as shit. Freeze, chicken, turkey, and beef,
Cool.
and you can just you can eat it, and it'll give you health, or you can also get some for these giant dudes, and you can feed meat to the cockroach. But I'm like, fuck you, no. You need a total of 5 to feed both of them, and each one takes a cutscene, or I can just take one cutscene and get attacked each. Well, I guess 2. But, no. Oh, I accidentally pressed yes. Feed the cockroach again. No. And that's actually kind of problematic because I need meat. To the steakhouse, they're a restaurant where you cook your own meat. And if you don't bring your own meat, he won't let you in. So I fucked up.
Hi there. Welcome to Mr. Meat's Steakhouse. Here, I see you brought your own meat. You can grill it up right here on my good old grill. Takes a lot of doing to cook all that meat, mind you.
The meat is living, and it will jump at you and kill you. So if you got a bunch of meat, they would all jump and kill you on the grill. And then the guy's angry. He's like, "Wow, now I won't profit from my store." I was just checking to see if there's another save booth. So, in this area with all the rotten shit, there's a bunch of worms, too. Oop, I pressed the map button. I forgot that button existed. Worms are in the dirt. Oh, I was just about to press R. These guys steal money as well, and I need over $200,000. It's kind of routed in that I don't lose too much. I thought that it was the next poop pile. I presume that's what it is. Smell.
Cool.
Nothing special found. Yeah, alright, I'm gonna... The big boss fight's coming up. Well, the mini boss fight that's actually harder than the boss. I'm gonna use all my shit. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna drink all the Hassie. Never mind. I made a mistake in the menuing there. Oh, wait. Wait, no, the Hell Cake. Don't drink the Hassie, eat the Hell Cake. That's why I even get the dude. Thanks, Hell Cake. You served your purpose. So, there's worms in the previous room, and then this area, there's a triple worm fight, and it's the hardest fight in the game. There's actually a decent chance that I'll die here. It's the hardest just because the worms suck. Dealing with one is annoying, dealing with three is like, just really frustrating. Then I have a hatchet, not a flamethrower. So my best kind of strat is stay over here so the camera is wide enough so I can see most of the worms, and wait for them to do an attack like that, or stand like there. Green blood means hit them. Oh, I could have went for a combo. If they jump, you can't you can't really hit them while they jump. You kind of have to do it while they either attack or they just come up to look. Wow, lag there. That was neat. I don't want to stop moving because they can combo you hard and like alternate hit stunning you. Oh, I hate this fight so much. Are you going for an attack on one? Another jumps out. It's just so frustrating. Alright, I killed two. I comboed a serial attack there. I was actually on terrible pace, and now I am on amazing pace. Because it has the hatchet has like a long combo, and if you just stand there whacking around, you'll get like screwed in the back. But if there's only one left, and I can do the combo. Come on. I don't know if you can, when he's jumping, like, react to it in time. Oh, please don't jump. God, please don't jump. Thank you. Alright, that's all worms dead. That's honestly the most difficult part of the game. To know, the easiest to die in. The most difficult is the platforming, because 3D platforming is always bad. And there's actually another part in this level. So here I go in the elevator.
That's an elevator?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
There's a hidden safe in that room, or like a room that leads to a hidden safe. But I should be fine. Wait, what? It's not the UFOs, so it's the rockets. I forgot about the cane. How much money does this take? Holy crap, how much? Oh, that's not as much as the other guys. I need to start pressing the R button. Because I can afford to lose like 20 grand. So I should be good. Wait, no. Where's the... I know, I think this plane is... What are the other scares? TVs? I got the wrong TV.
Oh no.
Cool.
Kids' TV in this universe, I guess, is kind of messed up. I might be out of adrenaline, so I'm just gonna go use my last ampule.
Cool.
Toy Hunter. And on the right is Sexy Doll. I'll save again just because there's a kind of annoying part coming up. I'm gonna assume my earthbound instincts are correct and there's something in the trash can. Artificial heart. So the Mary doll is this doll that flies around. This is like the maze section of this level. I need to get 4 parts of a disc. Here's part 1. She's really hard to dodge. She has 2 forms. Like, yeah, evil flying form and walking fast form. Is there a... Do I have to kill her? I think so. Wait, no. Well, I turned around. I think I know where I am. If I know where I am, then after the next left, there will be a box. Sweet. Oh, I thought I could sneak by there. Good. That last hit of the 5-hit combo is like apeshit damage. Actually, I'm just gonna walk until I get the damage out, or the bleed out. She can't move beyond that corner. I'm bleeding still, crap. Well, I guess I'll suck it up. if I didn't pick up that artificial heart, I wouldn't have to press down when I get to this menu. See, like left, left, down, left. It would have been just the right one. I'm costing a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 inputs. Oh no, 7.
That's not
It adds
great.
up. It adds up. So now she's hiding in one of these. Oh no, you don't predict it. You just check it. They're just shock traps, but they're really potent. It's totally random. I'm gonna use the Amazon. Amazon just cures everything. Yep. And she's like, "Oh, you found me. Well, time to kill you." She has a lot more health in this phase than she did in like the fights there. Alright, she's dead. She's like, "Well, you're annoying. I don't like playing with you." And now is... Oh wait, yep, this is unlocked. Ah, no, it's this one. It's the key. Now use the key here. And I'm definitely saving. Because I forgot like the platforming's annoying, the triple worm fight's the hardest fight. And then there's this section. Oh boy. She's like, "Alright, I'll let you pass if you can get past the jump rope of doom."
You're here,
A rope with spikes.
Ah, too early. It starts getting a lot faster. There's so much input delay here. It's like the jump takes so long to charge. It's ugh. I think once she was landing, I pressed the A button and I only pressed it once, and it was like still in the the landing phase before you can jump again. I guess I should just mash it at the point that I want to jump. Oh, that's the last one.
You need 10.
Yeah. Surprisingly, it doesn't do that much damage. It looks horrendous, though. Okay. The jump rope of doom, I swear. It honestly might be the hardest part of the game. Like that in the I guess that's like kind of like platforming.
Oh, the elevator.
Yep. There's another elevator. Now we're getting to the boss here. So he's like, "Oh, you got enough money?" So I was able to get in the boss room. The boss is like this giant spider thing. He has a lot of health, infinite actually.
That's a lot.
But this dude, the operator, his girlfriend calls him and he like gets in an argument. So I steal the controls. Jumping at the wall causes it damage. Boss down. And that is the Killer Department Store. That's a B movie. Actually, wait, no, Chopping Mall. It's a B movie that has been made, I guess. Chopping Mall is I think that's a Canadian movie too. That's a classic. If you're a fan of really crappy slasher films, Chopping Mall, that's some dank slasher film goodness there. Now I can just buy all the shit I want, so I buy a ton. Because I don't need to worry about money. And you actually get a shit ton of money from that level. Next up is Killer Man. Password, game FAQ people. The first one in input is 0019, correct? Because it's like slipped my mind. It's going to be a chat-assisted co-op run.
0017.
0017? Thank you.
Hey, Naegleria, can we do one donation?
Go for it.
I got a donation from Furry Efer.
Furry Yiffer.
Yeah. That says Naegleria is my favorite astronaut.
Thank you, Furry Yiffer.
And yeah, we're about to leave the host station, so the next time a donation is being read, it's probably someone else. So yeah, good luck on the run.
Thank you. I think I actually need to look at his body to register it. I don't remember if there's any other passwords. So, surprise me when it happens. The start of this level is super boring. Basically, it's like a movie set, and there's a lot of Killer Man costumes from the movie, and then this guy's like, hey, a Killer Man costume is missing. That's like military grade shit. Someone could get hurt. And somebody gets hurt. A lot of people, actually. They start dropping like flies. And this is like all the set design for the game, photo boost and all that shit. Oh, wait, I think that's a fight. I'm gonna go over here and skip it. Yeah, it's those rolling egg dudes. You'll see them later. Oh, that was a fight too. Oh, it's just this dude. Miss a hit? Yes, I got lucky. That's as good as it gets.
Outplayed.
Outplayed. Egg dudes? Yeah. left.
Cool.
I used up a lot of adrenaline, so I'm going to use one of the many intravenous strips I bought. I don't know where she set it up. Oh, I ran forward too far. I just fell down. As long as it's in like Happy Mary mode, she can walk. She walks slowly, so I can kind of just call for a ladder without really worrying too much. Oh, I don't care if I lose money, so. I should probably start using the R button more. Also, yeah, heart rate's high, bleed, so steak dinner, nitroglycerin, and coagulant. And inside this box is a shotgun. That'll be useful. And on this is ID card. Oh, ID card to open the door. Now we're back to the boring area of this level, which is the... Like, they have a lot of story cutscenes, and it's meant to be, like, suspenseful. But in a speedrun, it's like, I know where all this shit is. I need to run back to where that, Steve, number 17, was killed. And then, a reporter's looking at his body, and he's like, damn, something bad must have happened. So that's run for like 3 long-ass hallways. This is easily the worst part of the run. Well, in terms of, like, I guess, watchability. His name is Jorg. It's literally, I think he pronounces it that way too. It's like Jorg. I don't know if that's like a like some European country that's like a common name, but
I'm not sure.
Jorg.
Jorg.
No relation to Jorf.
Yeah, so you just run back and forth.
I don't have to do any running back to the dead guy. I just had to do that once, and now it's going to be... I see a body here, and I can go to the other parts of the level. Wait, what? I guess I need to look at the body. Oh, wait, 2-4. What? Did you... I guess I have to press the thing now? Oh. One of these can be a trap sometimes, depending on the pattern. One of them was.
Cool.
bit of fire. This whole level, they try to make it like long in hallways and suspenseful, but it's just kind of annoying. Ooh, cockroaches. The next one. I can't get it from here. What? One of these had cockroaches. I guess it depends on the pattern. Ah, there it is. Those machines have laser beams that can shoot you. It's the guy from Blue Stinger, another Dreamcast game. I'll heal. I can afford it. Oh yeah, a giant laser blast killed this dude. Killer Man has some miraculous abilities. Oop, right. It's after here I turn left. So yeah, Killer Man was like a costume piece, but it someone steals it and then starts killing all the directors of the movie. Down there, someone else was killed by Killer Man. I think it's the first time you get to see Killer Man directly kill somebody in this cutscene. I don't remember if you have to talk to him or not. Guess not. This isn't even a maze, like, a hunting maze section where, like, bad guys are after you. It's just, like, a vent maze. These can still have lasers. Oh yeah, it asks who is Killer Man, and you have to guess. Let's just say, yeah, it's me.
Please continue.
Now we go to the morgue. There's all the dead people, I guess. I'm not sure if it's like the ones who like went to Illbleed, thought they'd have a good time, and then got killed by all the stupid crap, or if it's just like fake guts. I don't know. I didn't really don't read too much into the story of this game because everything's a joke. Oh yeah, we have a fight coming up, and it's like it's the easiest fight to escape in the game. Like I don't understand why like it's such a joke. Turn the corner.
Narrow escape.
Narrow. Have to go to the right. Any questions about Illbleed?
Is this a Japanese game?
Oh, it was made in Japan, yeah.
Right. This explains a lot.
Wait, did I have to go right there or here? Pretty sure it's no. I had to go right at the last fork. I misinterpreted the order of turns.
So I imagine it's a lot more fun, like with the cutscenes and everything.
Yeah. Wait. Never mind. Crap, I forgot where how the maze works. Yeah, you have to go all the way around. So I was right the first time. We already skipped a lot of good cutscenes.
Yeah.
There's one, yeah, in the next mission, there's like some that I might want. Yeah, like they changed it so instead of watching like predicting scares, you have to predict cutscenes. Wait, yeah, this one. Wait. Crap, I took a wrong turn somewhere. I can't, this level I don't remember just because I tried to repress it because of how much I hate the level design. I think I was supposed to go straight here. There's a cart I can get around, yeah. No. Okay. I'm crazy. Please make fun of me in chat to justify the mistakes I'm making. Ah, where do you go? Might just straight be fall into that part. This seems vaguely familiar. Oh no, I'm probably losing at least 2 minutes. Ah, here we go. Wait, drop down. this the one you can run around? One of them you can run around. This one. This is the dead end. Please don't be. It's a dead end, isn't it? Yes. Alright, yeah, I have no idea where I am. Because I have basically at every fork it would be like LRL, LRL, like left, right, left, left. I think I did one of those wrong. Because in total it's 9 turns I need to go on. So I guess I'll go this way. Oh wait. This is actually, yeah. Getting closer to where I want to be. Okay. Good. This staircase. This leads me to Killer Man. Killer Man teleports. I kind of just shoot him with the shotgun. He only has a couple attacks that actually do like a scary amount of damage. That one doesn't, I don't really worry about. It's better to just get the shot. That does no damage, or barely any. He didn't do the laser. Oh, there's the laser. Okay.
The control seems really slow in this game. Like
Oh yes,
everything.
absolutely. Also, he just did the Dark Souls where, well, what is it? If you didn't catch that. So yeah, I lost like 3 minutes to turning a wrong direction. Expendable items, they don't last after levels, so I need to go rebuy shit again. Yeah, I don't want the A-roll magazine for slight excitement. It actually just raises your heart rate, and I'm not sure. I guess if you lose a lot of blood, your heart rate lowers. So you would just essentially look at a porno mag to raise it so it doesn't stop beating. That's the game's one use for that item. Now we're at Toy Hunter. If you remember that thing in the killer department store. Basically, you're that guy now, or you will be soon. First up, ticket. This is unavoidable. Horror goggles, gun, and then an actual ticket. There's a weird worm thing. It turns me into Toy Hunter.
Howdy, boy.
This level has a weird story. Oh, holy crap! How am I gonna talk about this? So like, if a kid dies and a toy is buried in his coffin with him, then he is shit. You can dodge this cutscene.
Oh, sexy doll.
Welcome home, darling. How was Mexico?
Oh, it was horrible.
Tell me the story later. In bed, if you dare.
And I need to go over there, but yeah. So yeah, if a toy is buried with a kid when he dies, it goes to toy hell, and basically a sexy doll ends up being buried with yeah, like the kid's got like a terrible disease. That's his coffin. I skipped a cutscene where he goes to where he dies and sexy doll goes with him. And then you're like, oh man, I gotta get back sexy doll. And that's the story of this level. Wait, shit. Welcome to Illbleed. Where is the scare? Here.
Yep.
Ah, I screwed up. Is there a announcer here? No. Right. Wait, no. Not right.
Ugh.
Left, then right.
Ugh.
What? Oh yeah, the second one. Yeah, that one. That's the one you have to predict. Or is this the one? One of these has a scare. Oh, it's the monkey fight. Yeah, now I remember.
Over here. sexy doll.
I wanted to see you one last time.
So basically, that's like. That's basically Sonic the Hedgehog, but evil and demonic, and he's keeping Sexy Doll for himself. One of these. Huh.
Yep.
Oh, I forgot the gate. It's Mary. The fights you can't skip. Best you can hope here is that they stun each other. These guys are annoying. So if you remember those egg enemies from the Killer Department Store, this is their bar. And you learn that in order to get Sexy Doll back, you'll need to go to Toy Hell. So he's like, all right, I guess I'll just like die and go to Toy Hell. And then that's what he goes here for. It's like gonna get the cops to like arrest him and kill him or some crap. I don't know.
Yep.
I have the worst pattern possible. Usually the first two are empty. Which I guess in this case means the last two are not? Or the last two are? No, I go all the way to the end. In the next room, there's the announcer. This one's kind of hard to skip. I don't know if you can. I think I did it once, but it's just the angle to get the register. It's weird.
According to the Toy Penal Code 99, you are sentenced to death. You'll be hung at 6 o'clock and go directly to hell.
No way.
So at first he's bummed out, but then he's like, hey, if I go to hell, then maybe I could get back Sexy Doll.
Yep.
Oh, I forgot. I usually go past him and then come back to him because you have to come back to this guy.
You,
He's
what
a
are you
rocket
doing
that's in
over
his
there?
cell.
You came just in time. I tried to escape from this prison, but I ran out of gas. Hey! Aren't you Cork? Who couldn't save the sexy doll? It is you. My name is Poltydon. I've been in prison for 19 years. But first things first, buddy. Don't just stand there. Find me some gasoline. Once I'm loose, I'll tell you a great story.
Gas? Okay, sure.
Have to get the gas and give it to the rocket. Who then helps me escape. Actually, yeah, before he helps me escape, I have to enter these story-relevant cutscenes. So that's, yeah, like the waiting room to get hanged. So, a cutscene here, he goes to get hanged, and after the robot, he, like, prevents him from getting hanged, and he just falls down. He's like, well, I could have went to Sexy Doll, what's up? And he's like, well, if you just get killed, you'll go to hell. In order to go to Toy Hell, you need to be in the coffin of a dying kid. Wait, I need to go down all the way first. So now you need to find some dying kid and enter their coffin.
Ugh.
This one, there's a cutscene here. It might be the rocket. Yeah, it's a skippable one. So you ride the rocket. Oh wait, first I need to take out his AI chip. And now I'm walking around the city. And in this city, we gotta just hope that there's a dying kid. Ah, forgot about the eggs. It's up this staircase is where I was wanting to go. Hint, hint, there may or may not be a kid who's terminally ill. And now, oh, I put the AI chip from the rocket dude I knew into this one. And then he melts like a staircase. To get to here. What? Straight up, add just 10 minutes to the estimate. Ah. Oh, you can just skip it. It's one of those. Very few on this level. They're all like skip. But yeah, basically, you enter the coffin. Now I'm in toy hell. And now I'm gonna fight Sonic. Oh, I don't know if it's you know. So when you shoot him, rings come out. I need to shoot the rings. That's a spin dash. The camera sucks. Like, I have no idea where I'm aiming half the time. It makes dodging hard too. Now, you save Sexy Doll, and you fly on the rocket back home, and then the story ends for that level. And now, after this is all 6 movies done, so I just have to go to the mansion of the guy who made Illbleed, and then kill him for making Illbleed. Actually, it'd probably only be like 4 minutes? Overestimate? Not the scapegoat. I want the... Where is it? It's actually very important that I grab it. Here we go, machine gun. Which one? Posting or no? I know. Basically, you get to choose the boss fight, and there's set pieces in this room. There's Sexy Doll's ass. Where is the one I want? Yes, yeah. Oh, I just literally so I have to kill this boss, and then it's... This is basically the boss, the would-be boss of the department store. Except he's invincible. Damn it. It can do a lot of damage with its jump, but I'm dodging with the dodge button. What? Oh, he's jumping up. Basically, if you collect all of your friends and then kill the boss, you'll get the good ending, and then this character, can't remember her name, she goes back to Illbleed, and you can, on a second playthrough, you kill this boss, and then the owner of the thing, which is her dad, shows up, and he's like, "I'm so proud of you," and then she kills him because he killed people by making Illbleed just because he likes scaring people. Time when fade out. Oh wait, yeah. Good.
Oh.
Yeah. Woo. So, have you ever seen Illbleed before?
You played casually last year, I think. That's all I've seen.
What do you think of the run?
Very well.
It has some good parts. It has some interesting